Hi, I'm Leo Mahoney, and today I want to show you just a couple little, I call them hacks for MixPre 10. They're just simple little adjustments that I've made to the MixPre 10 system that make it easier to work with inside an audio bag. Here's the first one. On the right-hand side of the mixer, towards the top of the mixer where the knobs are, there's two mini XLR connectors, 3 pins, that are used to send the output of the mixer somewhere, to a camera or to another recorder or to a PA. But if you need the XLR outputs, trying to connect those little TA3 connectors to the mixer when it's in a bag is a real challenge, because it's really tough to get in there with the cable and then find the right direction and plug it in. So I like to keep these two short jumpers, TA3 connectors to regular XLR. I keep them permanently connected to the mixer. So if I do have to send out an output, then I'll just connect my XLR cable to the jumper, and it's a lot easier to do an audio send. Staying with the right side of the mixer, you'll notice here that I've positioned the mixer in the bag, shifting it to the left. And I do that so I have enough room to get to the menu select wheel, or it also serves as the headphone volume control. You need this knob a lot, so by shifting the mixer over in the bag, it's easier to get your finger in there to make adjustments. One thing I like about the Orca bag is it comes with two brackets that sit on the middle divider. And what these brackets do is they hold the mixer in place. By using these brackets, you can see here, it's a little tough to see, but you can see how the mixer sits on the brackets. And I like them a lot because there's no way that the mixer can sink into the bag when it's resting on these brackets. Leave a timecode box on the flap of the mixer. These tentacle boxes come with hook Velcro on the back. It's the hook part, and it really grabs nicely onto the fabric of the bag, so it doesn't go flopping around. And the same with the voltmeter from my BDS system. I leave the voltmeter on the flap, so if I want to check batteries, then battery voltage, then I can just always take a glance at it. But I like the idea of having these two little pieces sitting permanently onto the flap of the bag. Power on this bag, I have two 98 watt 6 amp smart batteries, the slim batteries. I leave them here in this front pouch of the bag, and the way I've got it set up is one battery feeds the mixer. The cup goes directly into the LEMO connector on the bottom of the mixer. So this one battery, its only job is to power the mixer. And then the second battery gets connected to the battery distribution box, and that box feeds power to the two LectroSonic receivers. Both the receivers have battery eliminators in them, so they both get power from the large 98 watt battery, rather than having to take them out to change AA batteries. So with the battery eliminator, these receivers just stay put, and are fed power through its own battery. I like using Wingman when I'm not doing a job that requires moving around. On my particular BDS here, you can see this white cable, and this particular BDS has a USB port. So I keep a cable permanently plugged into that USB port, and what this cable does, it supplies battery power to this little iPad. So I can have Wingman running all afternoon or all evening without having to worry about the iPad's battery. So this is my MixPre setup. Everything is pre-cabled. I just test it the night before. When I get on set, I put in fresh batteries. I turn on my timecode box. I have my mixer output ready to go if I want to send a camera hop. I hope you found some of this helpful. Leave me a note if you have any questions, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks.